Today, day 9 of Navratri, we celebrate as Saraswati Puja, and the Naivedyam we offer is Gudannam. Again from Lalita Sahasranama, one of the namas is Gudana Preeta Manasa. That means Devi who is fond of Gudannam. Gud is Jaggery, Annam is rice. So Gudannam, rice with Jaggery. That is what we are going to make today. For this I have taken half cup of raw rice. First we will wash it. Here I am taking 2 cups of water for half cup of rice. When the water comes to a boil, add in the washed rice and we will cook it for 15 minutes and switch it off. When the pressure has been released, carefully open the pressure cooker. See, our rice is well done. We want soft cooked rice. Mash it lightly with the back of a spoon. Now take the jaggery in a kadai and add about quarter cup of water. Quarter to half cup. Now we just have to allow the jaggery to dissolve. See, the jaggery is well dissolved. If required, you filter it depending on the quality of your jaggery. Now we will add the cooked rice into this jaggery syrup. And on a low flame, continue cooking it till most of the syrup is absorbed. You can cook it for another good 10 to 12 minutes it might take. See, it has been cooking together for 10 minutes now, and the rice has blended very well with the jaggery and it is also boiling well now. Now we can adding some ghee a little bit at a time. For this prasadam, we require a good quantity of ghee. So first add a tablespoon and mix it well. After about 2-3 minutes, add another tablespoon of ghee and mix it well together once again. See, now we can switch it off, because on cooling it will become a little thicker. So I will switch it off at this consistency. You can have a look at it. I am adding a bit of cardamom powder. This is edible camphor which I have made into a powder and kept. It looks just like the regular camphor, maybe slightly smaller in size. You just need to take a pinch of it, that's all, and add it for that divine aroma which you get in prasadam, temple style prasadams. It really takes this recipe to a different level. Let me see if I can give you the link to this edible camphor too. It should be available online. Now heat a tablespoon of ghee. Add some cashews and raisins. Now pour it over this Gudannam. The golden cashews and the nicely puffed up raisins too, fried in ghee. So our day 9 prasadam to Devi Ma, Gudannam, that is rice and jaggery. So may Ma Durga, Ma Lakshmi and Ma Saraswati bless us all with all auspiciousness, with Ayur, Arogyam and Aishwaryam, a good life, healthy life, and also all the comforts we need during this life. Namaste. Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambam Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada. Day 9 of Navratri is also celebrated as Saraswati Puja, being dedicated to Ma Saraswati. Now, in Navratri, we celebrate women not only in her personal sphere but also in her professional sphere, because Navratri inspires women to work towards their ambition, achieve their goals, give them their independence, and also realize their potential to the fullest. Now, we have seen earlier that we worship Ma Durga as the universal mother. She is celebrated as Shri Mata because a mother is the one whom a child naturally goes to. And as Shri Mata, she not only gives everything which is good for her child, she ultimately bestows the highest knowledge, that is Brahma Vidya, to her devotees too. Mata is mother. What is this prefix Shri? Shri Mata. Shri refers to all auspiciousness, reverence and devotion. That is why we call her as Shri Mata. The next name in the Lalita Sahasranama is Sri Maharagni. She is not only a great mother, she is also the empress of the entire universe. So how great our mother is, and when we think of her on the 9th day, we worship her as Ma Siddhidatri. That is the name given to this avatar of Durga. We have seen earlier that as Ma Kushmanda, when the entire universe was enveloped in darkness, or when there was just darkness everywhere, it is Ma Kushmanda with her radiant smile who created the entire universe. Then she also created the Holy Trinity, that is Lord Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva as the creator, preserver and destroyer, assigning them these three roles. But Shiva was not satisfied with this, and he requested Ma Kushmanda to bestow him with more and more blessings. Then she created the form of Ma Siddhidatri. Ma Siddhidatri then blesses Shiva with 18 Mahasiddhis, and Brahma and Vishnu were also were blessed with the Ashtasiddhis. These Ashtasiddhis were something like great powers. They are known as, these perfections or siddhis are known as Anima, Mahima, Garima, Laghima, Prati, Prakambya, Ishitva and Vashitva. Anima means the ability to become as small as an atom. And it reminds me of that stage in Ramayana when Hanuman was crossing the ocean, and this female demon in the seas, she opens her mouth wide and she says, I have to eat you up. So Hanuman says, no, let me just cross over, I have to go and find my mother Sita. She says, no, that is not possible. So he changes into a very, very small form, as big as a thumb, they say, and he enters her mouth and quickly comes out. That is Anima. Mahima is the ability to become infinitely large. Hanumanji had that ability to. Garima, become infinitely heavy. Laghuma, the ability to become infinitely light. Prati, to become omnipresent. Prakambya, to make all that you desire come true. Ishitva, lordship, and Vashitva, the power to conquer all. So these are 8 Mahasiddhis. And it is said that once Lord Shiva obtained these siddhis, something very amazing happened. Lord Shiva became half of Shakti's body. So half of the body was Shiva and half was Shakti. Shiva Shakti in one form, that is known as the Ardhanarishwara form, where he is half of Shiva and half of Shakti. You remember the very first day we talked about Shiva Shaktya Yukto, when Shiva and Shakti are joined together. So this Navratri helps women to celebrate all their different skills and also bring out all the talents hidden within them. Not only that, it helps us to face challenges, face hardships, create a loving family environment and come out victorious. Ma Siddhidatri is depicted as sitting on a lotus and having the Shankha, Chakra and Gada in her hands too. In this form, she is worshipped not only by humans but by Asuras, Gandharvas, Yakshas, Devas. Everyone worships Ma Siddhidatri. Navratri brings out the multifaceted personality of a woman and the different roles they play in bringing out their strength, their resilience, their devotion, their wisdom too. So it is truly said that every woman who awakens courage within herself is no less than Ma Durga. And every woman who awakens transformation is Ma Kali. Every woman who awakens nurturing within herself is no less than Ma Annapurna. And every woman who awakens devotion is Parvati. And every woman who awakens the Shiva within herself is Ma Shakti herself. Jai Ambe Ma. It has been a wonderful experience being with my YouTube family all these 9 days of Navratri. All my subscribers know that Navratri is a very special festival on Geeta's Kitchen. I am overwhelmed by the affection all of you have shown in being with us all these 9 days. And as we said on the very first day, it is nothing but the grace of Mata Rani which has led us where we are. Let us pray to Mata Rani to bless all of us and our families with Ayur, Arogyam and Aishwaryam. Jai Mata Rani. Periva Sharanam. As always, we end with our prayer of seeking pardon for any mistakes which we may have committed. Avahanam na janami visarjanam, pujam chaiva na janami kshamasya parameshwari, anyatha sharanam nasti tvameva sharanam mama, tasya karunya bhavena raksha maheshwari. And I would also like to thank my parents, elders, gurus, and everyone from whom I might have learnt some small nuggets which has helped me today. And also to the dear listeners, there will be people who are very learned too. Kindly do excuse me and pardon any mistakes which I might have committed out of ignorance. Thank you for watching the video, and we'll meet again with another episode of Geeta's Kitchen. Happy Navratri to one and all.